Yo, what is going on YouTube? It's your boy Young Twan. I'm back with another video. So seeing as Gunna's album dropped a couple weeks back, I wanted to make a beat kind of in that style. It's kind of a little different. It's more like a synthy type of beat. But yeah, I'm just gonna show y'all how to make the sample and the beat, and let's get straight to it. So the first thing I did, I opened up Analog Lab and I went into this preset. I picked this Jaded preset. It's from, I'm pretty sure, a Loophole Louis Flynn preset, and I laid down these chords right here. Without any effects, this is what it sounds like. So that's without any effects. Then I added a fab filter. It's not doing anything. I added a Goodhurst Wolf compressor just to compress it a bit. And then I used a shaper box just to kind of like automate the panning stuff. So this is what it sounds like now. Then I opened up another instance of Analog Lab and went into these. I'm sorry how you say your name, bro. I think it's Naum. But I used this Evolver preset and I copied and pasted the same MIDI, but then this time I strummed the notes, some of the notes a little bit. And so without any effects, this is what it sounds like. So yeah, I thought that was just complementing with the first melody very well. So with the effects, I added a halftime and then an EQ cutting some of the lows out. And then I panned it a bit to the left, like 26% to the left, and this is what it sounds like. Then unfortunately Kontakt is doing a madness right now, so I can't open it, but I copied the same MIDI and I put it into, I must have put it into some type of like synthesizer, and I had added a lot of effects. I added a spring reverb, a portal, and a halftime, but I'll show you the sound later on. Then I went into Arcade and I picked this Millennium Bank, and I pitched it up one whole octave, and I played this note right here, and it sounds like this. So it sounds a little bit crazy, but I added a bunch of effects. I added a halftime, a fab filter just to cut some of the lows and some of these frequencies that were very harsh. Again, same thing here, and then a reverb intensity with this vocal distance sci-fi preset. So this is what it sounds like. So yeah, I really wanted just to get like a top melody to go on top of the chords and the pads that I had from Analog Lab. Then I added a only one percussion loop, to which I added a fab filter EQ with a bandpass narrow to cut some of the highs and some of the lows. And I also added this outer space and turned the mix down and the mixer track to about like, what is it, like 20%. And this is what it sounds like. So yeah, you can't really hear it, but it just adds a tiny bit of groove and a bit of movement to the sample. Oh yeah, and so as far as the Kontakt sound that I couldn't access, but you can kind of hear it in the background right here. You can kind of hear when it goes.
What do you mean by that?
But yeah, that's like the portal on the Kontakt pad. So yeah, that's it for the sample. Then I'm gonna show you guys how I did the drums. So for the drums, I kind of wanted to keep it in that Wheezy turbo Southside type of bounce. So I started with a standard clap. I added this accent snare. I actually layered the third clap with this other like snare. Then I added an open hat. And then finally the hi-hats. Then I added the kicks. Now this is the pattern that I have. So with the percussion. And then finally I added the 808s right here. with the kick and the percussion, this is what it sounds. So yeah, if I'm gonna show you guys the arrangement, this is the intro right here, 8-bar intro, then 16-bar hook with the first half of the hook with a kind of more of like the low octave melody. And then for the second half, it goes into the higher octave. Just to kind of add more like tension and, you know, build up in the hook. And then it goes down into the first part of the verse. I took off the hi-hats just to kind of kill the tension and like bring the energy back down. I took out the 808s as well, then I brought them back in the next 8 bars. But I took out the kicks this time, and then for the last 8 bars of the verse, so this is a 24-bar verse, so for the last 8 bars, I have the kick, the 808s, and the percussion. And this like low octave melody kind of playing right here. And then here's the bridge right here. And then it goes back into the hook, another verse, another bridge, and it ends on a hook with the outro right there. As far as the mixing goes, if you watch my videos, you know I like to keep it simple, just straight to the point. I added an EQ on the 808s just to cut the high end, and I added a soft clipper to the master and just level my sounds right, and that's it. So yeah, that's it for this video. If you enjoyed the sample, enjoyed the video, make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. If you have any suggestions of videos you'd want to see next, make sure to leave it in the comments down below. Go run up my Instagram, it'll be in the description down below. And that's it for me today. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.